Well, those are hard acts to follow, but here I go. I'm honored to be given a few moments to make a comment or two about Bill's contribution to human services in general and On-Track in particular. The way in which he touched my life and our lives can't be overstated. He played a vital role in the growth of our agency, which now is 150 employees serving close to 5,000 people a year. And when he joined our board, I think we had 4 employees and we serve many fewer. He was without question one of the most sought-after board members in the Valley. And those of us in human service know that we battle for the best. He could have taken his time and talents anywhere, and he chose On-Track. I don't know how I got so lucky. I still ponder that question, but he was with us for 15 or 20 years. The work that we do is vital, but it's not glorious. We deal with addictions and people with HIV/AIDS. And when Bill joined the board, these conditions were even less well known and therefore not well understood and not popular causes to sort of be around. But he exposed us to glamorous people and situations. Shamelessly, he took us to openings, introduced us to everyone, mentioned us whenever he could, legitimized us, raising our status by the association alone. He took a personal risk in doing this. I can't tell you the pride I felt each time a funder asked me, or a prospective board member who was on our board. When Bill's name was mentioned, the next question was, how can I help? As you heard Paul say, and I say, and everybody else and all of us in here say, our community would not be what it was or is without Bill, and On-Track certainly wouldn't be. When he was very ill with all the pain and physical stresses he endured, he continued to show up at board meetings long before he probably shouldn't have. Not well himself, I recall him helping another of our beloved board members, William Miller, who was very ill and coming to board meetings also. And he was unsteady on his feet, and I saw Bill sort of limping over, steadying Bill Miller, making sure he was safe and he didn't fall. And Bill was ill himself, and he says, I'll take you home. And we were worried to death about him driving, and he was taking care of Dr. Miller, and the two of them sort of emblazoned a memory in my heart and soul that I'll never forget. I think I said to Shirley that at the last board meeting that he came to, he was frail. And Shirley came to pick him up, and he walked towards her and then turned around and he looked at me and he winked. And he went back to the table and he got a plate, and on it he put 4 or 5 huge cookies. And I said, wow, Bill, that a boy, you go after him. And he turned around and he limped back with a glint in his eye and he handed them to Shirley like somebody handing a baby or a prized possession. He gave it to her. Well, the dignity of his life, his incredible virtues, his sense of duty has created an unfair comparison for all that come after him on our board, in our community, in our families, and our friendships. Today is my opportunity to say thank you to Bill for brightening our lives and the lives of so many others, and thank you to his family for sharing Bill with us for all those years. He made a profound and lasting impression on all of us, and we are so much better for it. I will forever be grateful that I've known him. Thank you.